What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR, and in today's episode we're going to be continuing on with the Richland County based theme. This time we're going to be using the 2014 Dodge Charger, again by Slendis. This is the heat version, so today we're going to do a lot of traffic enforcement. I don't remember exactly what heat stands for. Highway enforcement and aggression. I don't know what it stands for. I think it has something to do with a bunch of traffic. So that's what we're gonna do. If you watch any of my live streams, you'll know that I like to sit here and watch people who run that stop sign. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some traffic stops for some speeding and stuff like that. We'll see what we can get into. Here is the car all lit up for those of you that want to see it. I did change the wheels on it. I put BX Bugs' wheels on it just because the ones that run it looked extremely chrome, and I didn't like the way they look. So that's what the car looks like. We'll show you the inside of it real quick. And there is the inside of it. Beautiful job by Slendis on these cars. They are very extreme high poly though. I've noticed that when I run these cars, I get texture loss real quick. So, but anyways, that's what we are working with. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. And yeah, sit back and let's get started. 1637, you can show me 1041, 108, and available. Alright, this car right here just blew right through that stop sign and almost hit that car coming down 68. So we're going to stop them real quick, see what's going on, see why they're driving that way. Good God, 90 miles an hour to catch up to. Shit. Driver all the way to the side. 1637 radio. They showed me out on a traffic stop. Gonna be northbound West Joshua Road. It's gonna be on a black Habanero 28. It's gonna be San Andreas 62 November Zulu Romeo 970. It's gonna be occupied ×1.
Suspect's license plate 62 Nora Zebra Robert 970. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
10-4, you can show me out with that. Alright, let's see what this guy's issue is. Yeah, nothing suspicious. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm Doug with the Berkeley County, or the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You got your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance on you, man.
Show me some ID.
Alright, Mr. Harris. Alright, Mr. Harris, do you know why I'm pulling you over today? No? Alright, well the reason I'm stopping you is back there at Route 68 here on Joshua Road, there's a stop sign back there that you didn't stop at. My house isn't that far from here. Yeah, back there on there's a stop sign at 68 and Joshua Road you didn't stop at. So I just wanted to know, is there a particular reason you didn't stop, or what's going on with that, man? My house isn't that far from here. I was just trying to get somewhere. Oh, okay. All right, well, let me explain something to you, okay? It doesn't matter where you need to go or how fast you need to get there. The issue is that you cannot be driving that fast or running a stop sign like that, okay? Also, when I ran the plate, it says there's an expired registration. Are you aware of that? How about I chill out? I think someone needs to lose their attitude, okay? I'm not the one that did anything wrong. You're the one that blew through a stop sign at Joshua 168. You're the one driving with an expired registration, okay? That's got nothing to do with me, okay? So we need to just drop the attitude, all right? Have you had anything to drink tonight? All right, just sit tight for me, dude. All right, so I'm getting nothing but pure attitude from this guy. He's talking about how he needed to get somewhere faster and all that stuff, so we'll just see what the computer has to say about him. And he does have a permit for a firearm. Expired registration. Alright, so I'm going to write him a citation for running the stop sign. I'm going to say failure to stop at a traffic signal. And then I'm also going to get him for expired registration. This is what happens when you have an attitude. You'll get written up for everything. And then we'll ask him a few questions about drinking and stuff. All right, man. Here's what's gonna happen today. Okay, I'm a heat unit, which means there's no tolerance for stop signs and speeding and stuff to that nature. So you are going to be receiving a citation today. 2 of them, in fact. One's going to be for the expired registration. The other's going to be for failure to yield at the stop sign at Joshua and 68. Okay. What I need for you to do is sign down at the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt, just a promise to appear to take care of it on and before the court date mentioned above. If you have any questions, on the back of that citation is a number that you can call between 9 and 5 Monday through Friday. Okay. Well, I don't care if you like it or not. I mean, that's the way it is. I don't care where you're trying to get too fast. I don't, my concern is the safety of other people out here on this road. And with you driving like that, everybody's at risk. I mean, me having to stop you, I'm at risk standing on the side of the road and all that stuff. So you go get that taken care of, and make sure you stop at the stop signs, all right? All right, have a better day, man. 1637. You can show me clear off that traffic stop. I'll be code for it. 10 ain't available. Alright. So hopefully he will have learned his lesson. And we won't see him out here anymore running stop signs. I passed this car back here. Turned off real quick, but I passed. He didn't have his headlights on. And still doesn't. So we're gonna stop him. See why he doesn't have any headlights on.
Balls.
Alright, 1637. Show me a traffic stop. I'm gonna be on the dirt road off of US Route 68 behind that motel. It's gonna be on a vehicle that didn't have headlights. 28. It's gonna be San Andreas 82 Yankee Sierra Foxtrot 673. Excuse me. It's gonna be
target license plate
×1.
82 Young Sam Frank 673 no 1099.
10-4. All right.
Hey!
How you doing, man? I'm Doug with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you today is for not driving with any headlights on, alright? You got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Show me some ID.
Alright, man. So what did you think I pulled you over for? Oh, you don't know? Alright, no problem, man. Yeah, I pulled you over for driving without your lights, man. That's all. Must have forgotten to turn them on. It's no big deal. I understand a lot of people do it. They drive during the day and then they drive late into the night and they just forget to turn them on. Not a big idea. Not a big problem. We'll just see what goes on with the rest of it, all right? You don't have anything illegal in the vehicle, do you? No? Okay. No problem. Simple question. Is the address on your license still current? I don't know. I'll let you go. No, you can't go home right now. We're, can't go home right now. I'm detaining you on a traffic stop. Where are you coming from? Can't remember. All right, sit tight for me. I'll be right back with you, man. So he can't seem to remember where he came from. He didn't have his headlights on. The vehicle reeks of narcotics. So there may be something more at play here. I'm going to actually have him get out in a minute, do a field sobriety test and all that stuff. Because I have a feeling that his issues are about to go a lot further than driving with no lights.
Hold it.
Alright, man, if you could, do me a favor, have you follow me back here to my car, please. That'll be good right there, man. Alright, here's what's gonna happen, okay? I feel like you might be under the influence of some narcotics. I've got the strong odor of narcotics coming from the vehicle, okay? And you forgot to turn your headlights on, which is somewhat common. However, you don't know where you're coming from. You don't know what time it is. So what I want to do is I want to run you through a few tests to make sure that you're, suitable to drive tonight, that you're not under the influence of anything, okay? The first test that I want to do is called the horizontal gaze. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold a pin up, and I want you to follow the tip of the pin with your eyes and your eyes only, and do not move your head, okay? You think you can do that? Alright, cool. Alright, so here we go. Let's get this started. Just follow the tip of the pin with your eyes and your eyes only. Just your eyes, man. Just your eyes. Alright, cool. Alright, next one we're going to do is the walk and turn. You're going to take 10 heel-to-toe steps, okay? And then you're going to turn around, and you're going to take 10 more heel-to-toe steps. And I'll show you what I'm talking about, alright? So you turn around, and you're going to walk 10 heel-to-toe steps. Alright, and then you're going to turn around, and you're going to walk back, alright? So now you go ahead and do that. Alright, so I want you to start right here, and I want you to turn around and walk 10 heel-to-toe steps the other way, and then turn around and come back. This dude is drunk as shit. Or high or something. Alright, now come back. Alright. Alright, next test we're going to do is a portable breathalyzer test. So if you would, for me, I want you to follow me over here to the back of my car. Alright, and just stop right there for me. Why did that not work? Alright. Alright, so like I said, the next thing that we're going to do is a portable breathalyzer test. I just need you to blow into the end of this for me as hard as you can. One long, deep breath. Don't stop until I tell you to. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Alright, stop.
Thank you kindly.
Alright. Alright, man. Last thing we're going to do is I'm going to have you go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
Arrest, piece of shit.
Right now, you're being placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI or driving under the influence, okay? Alright, you actually didn't blow anything on the breathalyzer, okay? So that tells me you're not under the influence of alcohol, but I noticed the odor of narcotics coming from the vehicle. You failed the horizontal gaze and the heel-to-toe steps. Alright, so that gives me enough probable cause to think that you might be under the influence and to place you under arrest for that, okay? Down at the station, they're going to do some blood work and find out if there's anything in your system, okay? Then we'll go from there, alright? Do you have anything on your persons that might stick me, poke me, stab me, make me bleed, make me mad? Needles, hand grenades, rocket launchers, cars, buses, trains, anything like that? Not that you can think of? Alright. I'll pat you down real quick. Sit still for me. Lock picking tools, okay. Alright, you got lock picking tools on. Do you use that for work? I see you work at the gas station, so you gotta break. Okay, that makes sense. You got them so you can break into cars for people that lock their cars. Okay, no big deal. I understand that. So have you done any drugs today? Well, using drugs doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna die. I mean, they're not good to use, but you're not necessarily gonna die. Alright, man. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you take a seat in the car. No, if I can hit the right button. Alright, man. Alright, just go ahead and have a seat in the car there. Watch your head getting in. Alright. No, I don't know what you're doing. You may want to get out of my car, dude. This is, I don't know why this has been happening. $1637, I just had... 1637 radio, be advised, I just had somebody drive off with my cruiser. I'm gonna pursue him in his truck. Well, that didn't work like it was supposed to. Alright, 1637 radio. Be advised, I just had somebody steal my cruiser. We are westbound Sonora Road. He slipped out of his handcuffs, got in the cruiser, and took off. I am chasing him in his vehicle right now. I'm chasing him in his vehicle. Uh, 1637 radio. I'm going to need additional units. Oh, he just brake checked me.
Attention all units. We have a 1099 in.
Alright, still driving. He just took off in my car.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Really, this is kind of embarrassing. I am currently chasing him in his vehicle. Oh my god. This thing turns like a boat. Alright, 1637. Be advised, I'm still chasing him up West Baytree Canyon Road. Shots have been fired at the vehicle. I don't even know how he got it. I guess he slipped out of the cuffs. Nice. I'm still chasing him in his vehicle. Shit. 1637 radio. I've wrecked out. Alright, 1637 radio. I'm going to be stranded on South Baytree Canyon Road. He's took off from my cruiser. Alright, well, that's embarrassing. So another unit managed to get out here and drop me off a vehicle, so we're going to see if we can't catch up with that vehicle now. We're looking for my stolen cruiser. The guy got out of his handcuffs and stole my cruiser, so we're going to see if we can find him. Turn the lights off. Maybe I'll see the lights flashing somewhere. Yeah, a little embarrassing to have your cruiser stolen. I guess he didn't need just the lockpicking tools because I took them off of him. I guess he still had something hidden on him, I guess. I don't see blue flashing anywhere, so I'm not really sure where he went or what he did. Let's see if I can get a different view. Maybe I can see some blue flashing. I'm not even sure he's out here, to be honest with you. He may have went somewhere else. But definitely a little embarrassing to have your cruiser stolen. I'm sure I will never hear the end of that. I should have shot him right there before he took off. It wasn't violent. Well, the cruiser's got a tracker on it, so I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Unless he's... Of course, he works at an auto shop, so he may have ripped all the electronics out of it and stuff. I'm trying not to run with my lights on so that I can see the flashes. With it being an ELS vehicle, the lights will still be on it. So we'll be able to see the blue flashing. You guys didn't see that. we'll be able to see the blue lights flashing if we can find it. And maybe we'll catch up with it and arrest him again. Or we'll just wait till it appears up somewhere later. And he may have even figured out how to turn the lights off, so. I assume maybe this way. Yeah, I'm probably never going to hear the end of this one. Got my cruiser stolen and everything. That is not at all how this episode was supposed to go. I was not supposed to get my cruiser stolen. That's for sure. Oh. Definitely wasn't supposed to get my cruiser stolen. So, it's definitely an embarrassing night. So, oops. I don't know if he went into the city or if he came out here. He probably figured out how to turn the lights off and stuff. So, well, that's embarrassing. So, wow. All right, guys. Well, I guess you'll get a good look at the Tahoe. So, we'll be using this in a canine episode soon. I don't know when. I do have to get ready to leave for work here soon. But anyways, I wanted you guys to see this. And, let me know what you think about me getting my cruiser stolen in the middle of a traffic stop from a guy who had lock-picking tools on him and broke out of his cuffs, got in my car, and took off. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, slap the crap out of that like button, comment, subscribe, share the videos anywhere and everywhere. We've been gaining a lot of subscribers lately, and a lot of awesome people have been joining my live streams and watching my videos. So that I thank you very much for. And I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, guys. Unless they fire me for getting my car stolen. Who knows? Take care, guys.